you know, I think there's a really understated fact about Melee where mind games is a huge factor.
Yes,
And, you know, in a game like that where you have another 14 stocks to play with, I think trying to get in your opponent's head is huge.
Yeah. So, dude, can you believe we now actually are going to commentate real Melee? Wow, that was a really good up air. I love it. I like that.
Are they actually playing? I feel like Michael thought that they were just, you know, messing around for a second, and then it's got up there.
Yeah, it's got up there. All right.
No commentator bias for this set. I'm really just a fan of Melee. Not Smash, because we're not part of the community. Mostly just Melee. Oh, that would be nice. But great SDI from Michael. Just keeps him out of the clutches of death.
Rotting out here.
You know, it's kind of an understated fact. When you're playing the game, you really don't hear it as much. You know, your head is just so in the game that you just kind of forget about all the noises, the little ones.
Yeah, the little things. Zamu with an easy grab ledge.
I love
Opts to not do it, and Michael reads the grab ledge. Smart.
You know, me personally, I'm much worse than Zamu, in my own opinion. But I feel like there's a chance he could have hit with an up air and risked it, you know? Maybe he was a little too low percent, maybe 6 more, and that would have killed him from down there.
That's the thing, though, is no Fox plays perfectly. Like, anyone can look at a Fox and say something they could have done better. It's just...
Absolutely.
Anyone can do that with, like, any character.
Yeah.
It doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean you have to be a better player to still, like, you know, still notice some things they could have done better. A lot of times they'll know that.
Absolutely.
They'll be like, yeah, you should have done, and they're like, yeah, I should have done that, but it's hard in the moment. You can't just go with, like, your plan or what you're thinking, because you don't have much time to think. Everything happens so fast in this game.
Yeah. You got to train your instincts to think for you.
Yes. All about those instincts.
All about
and enjoying. I think a big thing is like enjoying playing. Today I came and I didn't really feel like playing at that moment. I just did bad. And then I started enjoying playing more, and then I was just like playing really well in friendlies.
That's dope. Yeah, honestly, Michael right now running away with it. But we all know Zamu. Huge competitor. You know, he'll probably be able to turn it around.
He misses his dog. He's out here.
Is that his dog? Is his dog the one that's down here?
No, but his shirt's I miss my dog.
Oh. Yeah. God, what a legend. You know, he loves his dog so much he tells everybody about it.
All right.
But also, shout-outs to the person that... Shout-outs to the person that brought a dog down here.
Yeah, shout-outs to that.
Pretty sick person.
Brings a dog.
Pretty sick dog. Husky. Pretty gorgeous husky.
FD. Great stage. Definitely a great stage to not switch off Fox and go peek. That's why I feel.
Yeah, I thought about that when I looked at your set. I was like, I don't see it. But I feel like Zamu right now is not seeing it either because it's kind of getting messed up.
Zamu, come on. This is a big game. You can't just lose game 1 and then start off game 2 like this. That's not good for this matchup against Michael as a Fox player who's like used to compete with him a lot. Like you can't start off like this. Granted, in the past like 2 weeks or so, he's just beating up on me. I definitely need to lab my Michael stuff back up.
Definitely. But you know, I'd also say that for Fox in this matchup, it just takes some clean gameplay for 30-40 seconds and you're already back to neutral. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Right now he just needs to find a nice kill option, land it, and then he plays neutral safely for the next 20 seconds.
He just needs to like...
But that was not a safe down air.
He honestly, it all starts with ending this stock.
No, Jigglypuff exists. He's not alright.
Yeah, like...
You know, a little part of me wants him to just run to the other side of the stage and just wait, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like he might be a little flustered.
He's really going in super aggressively.
Yeah. It worked out for that moment. His just complete pressure worked out and got him that kill.
The spacing by Michael.
Well,
yeah, that's
so going to game 3. Zamu not looking too happy with his performance in that game.
But this is something good players will do, especially in this matchup, is reverse 3-0.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a thing.
I agree. What am I saying? I agree. Yeah. I think that's totally possible here. Zamu definitely is the caliber of player to do it. But let's not forget Michael. 41 million. He's an absolute monster. This guy doesn't take any days off. You know?
Yeah.
And he certainly doesn't need to with him playing Jigglypuff.
Nice side B height by Zamu. Definitely a tricky one. You're gonna need to get this grab. That's really what that's honestly is not a bad trade to take at all. Like that might even be a good thing.
Yeah.
Cause that like 58% were up smash and up throw up air, and up throw up air is so easy at like 50 to 70. It's just free, dude.
Yeah.
I swear. Michael's SDI is very good though.
Oh yeah.
A lot of it's the puff. As if you play like a bad puff, you're gonna hit every up throw up air.
Oh yeah.
But I feel if you're on point, you can just, even against a puff like Michael, you can hit every one.
Well,
it's really a slightly Fox. It's a Fox advantageous situation.
I mean, I think it all depends on whether the players worked on single and up airs. At this percent, I don't think it's possible, or it's nearly impossible.
It stops at 110, I think.
Okay.
But I never see Fox get it past 95.
Sure. I like how he played that last bit of the stock.
Yeah.
He didn't go overly aggressive, and he didn't just think about getting an up smash for the kill. You know?
Yeah. I feel like he should be grabbing more. Grabs, I don't know why he's not grabbing.
Yeah. I think you should go back to lasers, yeah. I mean, that's obviously one of the strongest things Fox has in the matchup, and it's most, prevalent on this stage. And,
he's giving up a lot of stage for the lasers. I don't think he needs to give up that much, necessarily.
That's true.
Nice. Oh!
That was sick. What a read. Read that jump.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He can use the lasers much more as a bait than just for percent.
Yeah.
Especially if he gives up stage, because then, it's more incentive for Michael to come closer. But Zamu has not been able to play the defensive game well.
Yeah. He needs to learn, somebody's got to play safe versus Puff. You can play safe versus you can play safe versus not too. But that's the thing. It's like I can say that right now. I played a Puff today. Did I do that? No. It's very hard to actually do it in the moment. It's one thing to say it. And that's something about Melee is where like you can know what you need to do, but like that's not the whole game. There's more to it than that.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that I think most Foxes, I like that.
Just rips it, nice.
One thing that I think most Foxes, just like that, should take away from a player known as Sock is that at a moment that the other player is at some sort of kill percent, he as a Fox player just likes to dash dance. He almost never throws out another move besides up smash.
Yeah.
And it's such a genius bait, the way he plays his ground game. And if you can ever look up, to whoever's watching, just look up some games from Sock, it's beautiful the way he plays his last stock up smashes.
Yeah, you should do that and then also do other things, and then he'd be incredible. But no, he just wants to up smash. But I mean, he's pretty good with just up smash.
Yeah, I mean,
comparatively, as good as you can be with using one move in this game.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you need mix-ups, but the mix-ups that he decides to use are just his movement, and it almost always just boggles everybody when he doesn't go for the obvious move. Instead, he just keeps running around, and all of a sudden you're disoriented and he out smashes you.
Yeah.
And it's really something special, because I don't see anybody else do it. But
He loves his up smash.
Oh, and that's going to be a 3-0. Michael taking